Dark Sentinel, whatever it's called.
But that spec is very gear dependent.
We need to bring our own potions again tonight, don't we?
Potion, flask.
Flasks, yeah.
I got the food. I got the food. I got the food. I did my pre-raid rituals today, so all's right with the world. I did my pre-raid rituals today, so all's right with the world.
So I guess that's technically my pre-raid rituals.
Crap.
There you go.
So I guess that's technically my pre-raid rituals.
Crap.
There you go.
So I guess that's technically my pre-raid rituals.
There you go.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey. I'd like to figure out. I think if I don't play BM next season, I want to play the mage.
Mage can be rough.
Yeah, I know, but man, they can be powerful too. I just want to play it so we can have that intellect buff.
I need all of them to live. I'll be the smartest warrior.
Smart warriors. Yay.
I remember back in Classic when Int actually helped warriors. No, I'm not kidding.
I also remember a lot of things. I remember when DKs used strength, agility.
Yeah. Yep.
We had a little bit of everything on us.
Yup.
I need to find out if Deadly's. I found a speed boost for DKs. I don't know why I don't think he's using that.
What, Death Advance?
No, they got a death rate that they can walk.
Oh, a talent?
Yep, it's a talent. And it's in every time I go to every website, it says use it because it makes you move faster. It's kind of like a little, not a blink, but you move like straight in a straight line fast.
I mean, anything's better than nothing for a DK, my gosh.
They are slow.
Yeah. I've got a tank DK. I love him, but man, he's slow as a rock.
Yeah, he's slow. Compared to my druid, they're tanky.
Oh, yeah.
Slow.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, I used to joke around. I just grab him and bring him to me, and I'll just beat him. But the worst thing is used to pretty much you could death grip everything as a tank, but now no.
Everything immune. Yeah.
Oh, you can't do it.
They can come to you. No, I can't. Oh.
She got me. She just sent me some pickle snouts, and she's looking for COD money. I don't know if I can do it. Should I return?
Roll.
Joy.
Even
Do it.
Return it. Yes, it's returned. You can't get my money.
I returned your bananas today.
Roll. Moo.
But you know how many people paid me? Hell yeah!
I'm guessing quite a few.
No, it
I
was
almost did just for fun.
three silver and 5. You know those things cost more than the COD.
Oh, no doubt.
Moo
It's
can't
like
hear
when I gave.
Moo
like,
can't
go
hear
ahead.
you, Paris, because he only has his mic turned on, not his ears.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. I apologize. I
That's okay.
apologize.
I said roll. Evens. Oh, wait, what were we talking about again? Evens you do, odds you don't.
Well, I already sent the money back. I sent it back, so she's getting it back. Hey, I'm waiting to see what she sees. She'll probably be so furious at me.
I can't wait.
Does that spreadsheet autosave?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Google Sheets autosave. Yep.
It's not working on the Melee. If you look at it, it says you look down below, it works, but you see Dream typed in there and I typed in there. I don't even know if that's the one I'm going to use. I might try a different character.
I haven't filled it out yet because I'm not sure.
Let me delete
I don't know. I want to play a Melee, and I hate to say I don't think Hunter Melee is. If I want to play a Melee, I think I should just go strictly Melee or something that has a better Melee offset.
I think you
Fair,
should be a
fair.
red paladin.
I already did Ret Paladin.
Could be a monk.
Screw monks.
Screw you.
Hey,
I have
it's
a
my
monk.
monks on my hot list.
My monk is
That's to be a
Mufu. You
war
guys
in
know
the
him.
air.
Move
Oh, yeah.
name for you.
Melee Mage.
That would be awesome. You know, the thing I'm a little mad about monks is, originally monks were supposed to be clothies.
Did not
Oh,
know that.
interesting.
That
I didn't
originally
either.
were going to be set up as clothies, and there was going to be some special talent that imbued the cloth to make it like leather or something like that. And somebody said, "Well, why don't we just give them leather instead?" And that was okay. It's done. But I remember it was a big deal that all the mages and all the priests were going to be all mad about them being the clothies. That means they're going to steal from us again. Give me a second.
Maybe clothies do like to whine. I'm not going to lie.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna have an abundance of melee or malwares.
Could be good.
Yeah, that's why I'm switching off my pally. I ain't fighting all these hunters for gear.
Sit off your pally.
Off my shaman, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Teddy talked, I had pally on the brain.
Also
I
editing.
think to go DK. That might be a better thing. Go DK.
The melee area
Frost DK.
maybe be fixed.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting to see how many healers sign up and all that.
Can Wacky get an invite, please?
I haven't done the first invite yet. But I can send you one.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll go.
I'm jumping ahead of the game, aren't I?
I'll start sending
Or
out
pumpkin
invites.
black and one of the two.
They can't join our group.
What were those ring things you were talking about on Tuesday?
Ring things.
Something for sockets. I don't have any sockets on my rings or anything.
It's you just type in setting in the auction house. It'll be the magnificent jeweler setting.
Stop yelling at me. I can still hear you yelling at me.
He didn't yell at you. He talked to you calmly and told you that's what you need to do.
Yelled at me for 4.5 hours. Oh, Beachy just sent me something back.
Oh, you are done now.
You're a dead man.
It's
So you're gonna be a Death Knight.
thinking about it. I really want to.
That's the class I was forgetting on the side. I know I was forgetting something.
I think I'm gonna do Death Knight. I was gonna play it this season, but I changed my mind. And
Oh, that works on necklaces too, doesn't it?
Yep.
2 on the necklace and 2 on each ring.
Yep.
Neat.
or the chamois, one of the two. Yeah, I think I'll figure it out.
Who the heck is Captain Underpants Derp? Is that Mira just seeing if I'm paying attention to the roster?
I think she does that.
Dad made me do it.
I did no such thing.
You can't blame your dad for everything.
He made me do it.
Almost everything.
After I slaved over the dinner tonight, and she's blaming me for shit.
Kids.
That's exactly how it works.
Can I get reinvited?
Yeah.
350.
I'll be right back.
Deal.
Let me in.
Fine, fine.
Man, his name is too hard to type.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Nope, can't hear you.
And for 350, we can hear you more.
Can we go in?
Yes.
Dave's not here.
Wish we had a warlock you could summon.
We have warlock?
Just waiting for an invite.
I wish we had a warlock.
I didn't know we have warlock.
We do not have warlock.
Where do you get those?
I don't know. Maybe what? $90?
$90. All right.
You sure you want 90 and not?
I need about 350.
I'd
That's
guess that's
seven.
more reasonable.
Oh, I need a dinosaur mount.
Don't worry. I'm getting my dinosaur mount out to make sure I send you your $90.
Who needs summon?
Everyone.
Oh, we have to re-clear that stuff again, don't we?
The trash mount?
Probably.
Yep. We didn't beat the boss, so we had to re-clear the trash.
Let me.
Oh darn! Another chance at BOEs.
I know, right?
Breaks my heart.
I ain't got a BOE yet.
I got one in when we were in normal.
Not one time.
I never got BOE.
I got a BOE last season.
I never got BOE.
And I tried to sell it, and I couldn't get it. It never sold. So I put it on my my paladin.
Who's missing IU and Bad Wolf, right?
Bad Wolf's not coming, she's sick.
Okay, deal. So just IU.
I'm already here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Thank you though.
Yeah, we walked through the portal, some of us.
Summon.
All right, should be everybody.
I thought Pumpkin was gonna go ahead and pull everything, so I wanted to be here to save him.
No, we got 2 minutes till we start, so we wait for everyone.
He says that when he pulls everything.
Get your law cookie.
Paris.
That's funny.
Meow.
What's am I gonna get blamed for pulling the boss tonight?
Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
Come on, Ninja Socks. Are you back to being a... Oh, you're a troll now.
Full parademon on her. Do we need someone to beat you and Wacky?
No, I'm here. I just have to step through the portal.
Look at this. The freaking cat is bigger than I am. Mechanome.
Alright, trash time.
Where's that?
Soccer.
Oh, I canceled that.
Well, you didn't let the proper people know, I guess.
You can play soccer here. It's 30 degrees and snowing.
Yeah, she's in her
That'd be fun.
she's in her full winter stuff. It's 51, which is pretty cold for Pensacola.
But hell, I'm in Illinois and it's 58.
It's about 30 here.
Oh, it's 40 now. I was having a look at the temperature in a few hours.
What did I miss last Tuesday?
We're all gonna laugh at you.
We still need to kill Silken Court, and then we'll start the queen after. So
A whole lot of spiking.
Yes.
An ass whooping.
you missed where Vatico just got really mad at the whole raid and started saying stuff. I don't know what Vatico was doing. He was just so angry at everyone.
Hey, I can do it again too. So, everybody on your game tonight.
I did like it when he gave 100K to everybody too.
He gave everyone 100K, and he gave yours to Venti. So
And then Moo decided to send everybody his banana.
It did.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
can we get the
It was
food?
fried too.
Food.
500,000.
Raid buffs. I don't need to put markers down. We know the plan here. I guess I will, just in case we wipe and people want to not be near where the bosses spawn.
Flask up, mana oil up, etc., etc.
Do this. Let's kick it and go on.
Anyone need a flask? Or not a flask, a mana oil?
Oh, I just ran out. I could use one. Is that Boney?
Do you need one?
It's me. I got
Oh, is
one.
that you? Okay,
Saw
thank you.
you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Our own pots.
Correct.
Alright. Let's see who's missing what.
I'm just waiting on my flask.
Sweet. I got a bunch of people not using mana oils or their equivalents. Ready, check. Yeah, don't hit ready unless you have your mana oil and all that. We got, from my screen anyway, it could be wrong. It's Ninja, Dream, Vatico, Wacky don't have anything on their weapons.
I got a stone.
Okay.
So do I.
Okay, sweet.
That's odd, because I do have it.
Okay, deal. Yeah, no, like I
No.
said, it could be wrong. It's a weak aura, so it's not always perfect. Alright, let's do it. Me and Teddy are webs. Me and Boney tank. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. Just a reminder, dead center for phase 2. Dead center. Dedicate is not here, so Zayu, you'll do the first MD, and then we'll just play the rest of it.
Got it.
I'll go across. Pharaoh sounds crazy.
Yeah, it does.
If anyone gets spiked, there's one spike. I'll beat you. Get her out. Let's bring those through melee so we can stun them and get them killed. Teddy, I'm about to come to you. Alright, let's go. I'm with you, actually. Ninja, just don't break it. Ninja, don't break it. Ninja, don't break it. Come back. Come back, come back, come back. Quick, quick, quick. Alright. Let's go and die.
I don't think anybody got stoned.
Oh, the soul stone. Yeah, my bad. I didn't check. It's my fault.
I can res a healer. It's okay. I can res a healer as a ghost. So nobody get up. I'll get it.
Perfect.
Paris will get up.
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted trying to figure out why I wasn't hearing anyone.
Oh, all good.
Thanks, are you?
Yep.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my mic is all messed up. So what's going on?
Me and you got attached to each other because you were in the web technically. So me and Teddy didn't get attached to each other, so me and you did. So I was trying to tell you not to break it, so that way. But we had to get closer because if I went any closer, I was gonna break it. So I was at the edge trying to get across. So I needed you to come back that one time.
My bad, guys.
Oh, all good.
I'll watch my hoogs.
Our P1 contingency plan will be if anyone accidentally gets linked to Teddy or I, just don't try to break your web. And that's starting now, so we hadn't briefed it before, so it's all good. Mulligan. Warm up pool. So you're gonna warm up pool. I need to turn my heater on. I'm freezing. 1 sec. Alright, ready, check.
Paw buff, please.
Yes, paw, please. Thank you. Ninja, you currently have no food, somehow.
Oh, my bad.
Vatica, your flask runs out in 2 minutes. And IU, your flask runs out in 4 minutes, which is both before the end of the fight. Ready, check, just to double check our bearings here. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, sorry.
All good. Alright, get close together. Reminder, webs, when they come out, instantly breaking as quick as possible. Then right back in the center. Watch out. One person in melee spike, just cleave the spike down. Back in the center and dead center, just down the ads when you get your the dispels out.
Coming.
We'll get Hyacinthus up. Pure center. Start getting dispels out. Avada, get out of you. Ninja. Get them out. Ninja, out of you. Ninja. Ninja dispel.
Mom's on cooldown.
Alright. We have
Mine's on cooldown too.
Dazing, did you dispel?
Yeah, I just told somebody.
Get spiked here. Got 5 of the DPS dead. Standard spikes. The Stinging Swarm with someone else's reminder, the boss that you're standing perfectly under is the caster, so the caster goes dead center. Need to be perfectly in the center under the caster boss. If anyone else has dispels, that's not a healer, and we're having an emergency situation. Try to throw one out.
So nobody can do it. I mean, usually that's only healers because it's a magic.
Magically so.
I can do my racial if it's up, but or bubbling I think might.
Bubbling will take it off you if you have it, I think, but that's about it.
Let's get the mastery buff out. Let's go again. The boss was extremely low health, so we just do that last part right. We probably would have only had 1 charge to get through. Can we get the second soulstone out? Throw it on Paris. Going once, soulstone on Paris. Going twice, soulstone on Paris.
He's out of my range. Hold on a minute.
medic or your flask ran out. I'll go right.
Spread. Defensive. Charging. On me. Torn possessed.
Stay close to the rest of the room.
Defensive.
Bring your heads back through the center. Run around your head so you don't take extra hits.
Torn close. Special coming.
Spells, get him out. Shot. I'll beat you up.
Defensive.
Mass spells up for the next one.
Break as soon as possible.
Torn close. Defensive.
Center.
Special coming.
Dead center. Get those life dispels out. Life dispels out. Yep, thank you. Get those last two people. Get the last two people out of the spikes quick before they die.
Defensive. Grapple. AoE incoming.
This AoE, do not use any defenses here. No defenses. Zero. Do not use them. This web vortex, start using offensives. Start using offensives. Alright. Boney, you leaked way too quick.
Yeah, I did.
Charging. Move. Grapple.
Are you 3 healing this?
Yep.
Our other healer is not feeling well.
Defensive.
Okay, I'll come help. That's
That'd be awesome. Yeah, thank you.
yeah. Okay, send your boy an invite.
Oh, sorry, I'll get spiked here as soon as I see him pop back up.
We were just trying to get people to die.
I mean, we're doing it. We're 3 healing it.
Yeah, no, you definitely are. I just allow me to give you a small push.
Yeah, phase 3 would be a little easier. Because we have a lot of people die right when the webs come out.
True.
Friends list me. Oh, I'm offline. Hold on. My bad.
I was gonna say, that's weird.
Can we get a lock closet up again, please?
We're working on it.
Awesome.
Hopefully we don't kill him.
Kill him. No, thank you. %, man.
Yeah, it feels like we've got it figured out.
Boney is jumping around.
No, I also was very slow on the trigger at saying Boney or attached to me, or Boney don't break.
I saw we were, and I jumped in the wrong direction.
Alright, can we get all the raid buffs again?
Yes.
I just like to blame Boney for stuff.
Alright, so Paris, put your Earth Shield on Drain. If they're going to be breaking webs, those are your healer priorities.
Yeah, I normally do switch it onto him, but I'll just keep it on him. I have him focused.
Spread. Defensive. Charging. Move. Spread.
Are you good? That was me anyway. I taunted when I shouldn't have on it.
Defensive.
Thought you were giving me the gentle, the boss is in the wrong spot type of taunt.
Not so much that as I just thought it'd be faster. If I...
Charge now. Close goes a raid. Help healers help. Ready to break. Break. Good ads. Back run through center. Don't let him take a bite out of you. Start getting to the center here. The dead center.
Special.
Dispels help. Dispels.
It's not ready yet.
Break webs.
Wacky spike. Never mind, Spike's dead.
I'm spiked over here.
Get a repel. Back to center.
Special coming.
Back to center. Don't worry about the spike. Back in the center. The dispel's out now.
Tony, get over here, brother.
No, I'm in the middle.
Dispels. Let me send the battle roses. Got two battle roses. Two people down. Try your best not to do spikes. Stay closer to melee so we can cleave you down if you do get spiked next to the boss.
I'm spiked
Daisy.
again. Fem spiked.
Both out. Your way out, please. Y'all get closer to melee.
Spiked. Mo.
Both the spikes as
Attica.
well. Alright, we get pulled in for the web. I'm gonna call out the person. I won't be saying anything else this time. Last time I was talking about defenseless. Just hold in for webs, use defensives, wait for me to call out. Hold in now. Make the Dream Ender don't, everyone else break. Dream Ender don't break, everyone else break. Extra deals and Dream and I. Get spiked.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Get spiked out.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Somebody dispelled right away.
That's fine. It still counts. I have a weak ore tracker that shows, and it still went on to the boss. You can dispel all three technically before they even start casting, and right when they teleport to the center, they'll get disrupted.
Bam. That definitely made that healing a lot easier. So hey, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
Nice job, everyone.
I hear their whispers. Betrayers! All of you! Guards! Kill them all!
Nice, kid. Nice. That was good.
Alright, so we got a solid 100 minutes. Well, I guess break included. 90 minutes of Queen Prog. So
We're only gonna need 6.
we can kill it in
That's
6 minutes. I'll Venmo you 90 grand.
Deal.
Like dollars grand?
Yeah, real money.
Holy crap,
We
we're
kill it in
serious.
If we kill it in 6 minutes this first pull, you get 90 grand.
All of us or
No,
only
just,
him?
just Zayu.
It's not fair.
Whatever he chooses to do with it, that's on him.
Guys actually believe we're gonna get.
Is that fair? I want 90 grand.
You win all the BOEs, isn't that enough?
We gotta mentally prepare ourselves. No pull is a disappointment tonight on Queen. I'm just saying, because realistically, we're gonna need anywhere from 40 to like 65 pulls, even with the nerf, somewhere in that window, just to get the stuff right. So just be mentally prepared, or that's the type of night we're about to have. We need to just master phase 1. When we master phase 1, then we'll get more in the weeds of phase 3. So I'm just gonna talk about phase 1. Phase 1, the main difference between normal and heroic is, say the boss is right where I'm at, diamond. If you get a green circle on you, you automatically want to be inclined to do like a Mickey Mouse setup, okay? So this boss is dead center. The way we'll be doing it is one person is over here where I'm at now, near the outside. One person is near the inside. It does not matter if you are odds or evens when you are placing a circle down. Okay, so just like on normal, it doesn't matter who you are, you get a circle. Our main method for normal was run it to the outside. For heroic, if you get a circle on you, one person needs to be on the outside, pretty much touching the queen, so melee can still do damage, and one person needs to be on this inside over here, pretty much touching the queen, so the melee can still do damage. So we're gonna form like a little Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse looking situation with the queen being in the center and the 2 ears. Okay, so that is the main thing for phase 1.
So it's
liquefies,
2 green circles once instead of 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
The liquefies that go onto the tank where the big green thing comes out from under the queen. On heroic, we bait it just like Smolderon. Okay, so remember on Smolderon, we all stood on the very edge. Lava landed on like our bait, and when we were all this close and we got it, where all the swirlies are right here, we'd all run in, and I'm like, good bait. Well, we still want good baits with Queen Ant threat because we don't have the. Whenever intermission comes, all the acid is still going to be all over the platform. So we don't want the acid in front of us so we don't get rooted. We don't want the acid where we're going. So melee and ranged, everyone, you're going to be pretty much on the queen's butt the whole time. Like, so if I move the boss from here to here, after the acids come out, you're pretty much going to be standing behind the boss. Whenever the roots come out, on normal, we got in front of the boss. The main change that we're doing is that the root people are going to be Olympic ringing under the boss. Okay, so if you're a healer, especially, who can't break out of your own roots, you need to be perfectly under the boss so you can get cleaved down. Melee folks, if you can't break out of your own roots, same thing, you're Olympic ringing under the boss. Okay, and when I say under the boss, I don't mean slightly out of under the boss. I mean perfectly under the boss, and then make sure your ring is Olympic ring with someone else. So phase 1, the only thing.
How about the range?
For roots, you're also going to be getting under the boss. I mean, if you can break out of your own root, like if you're a druid or whatever the case may be, whoever can, or disengage folks, y'all don't need to worry about coming in for the roots. Just stay targeted on the boss. If there's a random or tomb, if there's a random tomb that's not under the boss that we can't kill, then I'll say like, Abichi Wacky, can you help kill that tomb while the rest of us keep doing damage to the boss? Because if someone is crazy and not where they need to be for the tombs, I mean, we really can't afford to sacrifice boss damage. We need like just 2 people to kind of break them out. And that person, you can attack your own tomb. When the tombs are broken, we drop webs on the ground. So immediately after tombs, on normal, we don't really have to move the boss. On heroic, we have to do another big move every time the tombs are broken. Okay, so we drop acid here, we drop acid there, we drop webs right after for the tomb, and we do another big move over there. And we're going to end up before intermission way over here. And we'll basically have these 2 areas to run around with during intermission. These 2 areas I just pinged. Okay, so the only things that I really want us to do in these next pools is get the green circles in the perfect position, try our best with the acid baits, and don't be in a bad place for the roots. Okay, those are the 3 main objectives for us to get down within these first like 5 to 10 pools of phase 1. The poppers. So we don't have one of our poppers here, but we do have myself and Vatica, and we have Vinti, we have Ayu, Teddy, and who? I'm missing a popper. Please help me out here. I can't remember who the other one was. I know Luna is not here. Zayu, are you the other popper? Wacky,
I was, yeah, I was willing to do it. Yep.
I haven't had a chance to do it, but yeah, I'm willing to do it.
So for people who have done it, those are going to be the main ones for tonight. Okay, so the last 2 pops are going to be me and Boney. Okay, so that just makes it a lot easier. So the first 2 pops, let's just say the first pop's going to be Vatica and Vinti, and it's going to be all every single time, every single pull for the rest of the season, if both of y'all are here. Y'all are the first 2 poppers. Okay, so let me just rearrange the groups real quick. Let's do Paris and Zayu on the team together. Oh, I didn't realize Jimmy left.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, deal.
Do we have a beat raiser with evens and odds on each side?
Yeah, we do currently. Bonnie, you're going to be evens. Well, actually, you'll probably be odd with Nish, so go ahead and put you odd, I'll be evens.
Okay.
Switching Warless for 2 Warlocks on opposite sides. Alright, so we are even right now. Yeah, P1 is just rinse and repeat. For those that have had the pleasure of killing Queen, be mentally prepared of just remember the first time you ever pulled it and how that looked. Just don't get frustrated with other people. Every like 4 pulls we'll do little tips and tricks, whatever, but just everyone keep their head on. Very patient tonight. Alright.
Question on the rings that we're going to be popping that are going to launch us up. We're actually only going to get 1 set of rings at a time, or do we get multiples?
So there's going to be 3 sets total throughout phase 1. So the first 2 are going to be dropped on those 2 marks that I just pinged, basically. Same thing with the next 2. It's going to be inside outside each time. Just like the portals on normal, on phase 3. We're doing the same thing with the green. And the boss needs to be almost like perfectly in the middle of them, so that way melee can maximize their damage time while they're in the green circles getting ready to get popped up.
Okay, and it's still going to pop us towards the queen or that center section, right?
Correct.
Like it normally does? Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what ring we stand in.
That is correct. No, it does matter. Okay, so the thing is that you get a deep. So the reason why we're already split is because odds, you're going to be going to this inside area, okay? Odds are inside. Inside pop. Evens, you're going to be on the outside pop.
Understand.
Every single time.
Thank you.
So let me switch Venti to evens.
Oh, I want to stay with Dad.
Okay. Let me switch Dreamender and Ninja. Alright, with your father.
Aha!
Alright, so anyway.
Prove.
So Venti and Vatico, you were the first pops. So Vatico, you're popping inside odds.
Yep.
And Venti, you're popping outside evens. Okay, so if we have anyone in the wrong circle, it applies stacking debuff. So let's say we're uneven by 1, we just get 1 stack. But since we have an even group, if one person's in the wrong group, and now we're going to get 2. Get what I'm saying? So 1 person goes to the wrong circle. We have 2 debuffs that we have to get healed through. And likely people are going to die. So all of the evens need to go to the outside pop. All the odds need to go to the inside pop. Okay. Let's put X on Boney.
Left on Paul.
Orange on me. Yep, let me put these markers down just in case we get to phase 2. Boney, you usually go to the far side, right?
It varies, honestly. I'll go to whichever.
I was gonna add something.
Go ahead.
The pops, I mean the circles for the pops, it'll have an outer ring and a center like bubble. That bubble is what you pop, but you cannot. Whoever runs into the circles, you cannot touch the center. Otherwise, it'll pop it early and it'll wipe it. Because it's not like that on normal. I mean, you just have a little bubble. You don't have the outer ring.
Oh, you have that on normal.
Even them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, we have experience with doing. Or I mean, our popper people have experience with doing it on normal and normal. LFR is the one that just has the tiny little popper. Normal has
Oh,
the popper
yeah,
and the
yeah.
ring. Heroic has 2. Mythic has 3.
Okay.
But yeah, so the second poppers. So we got Vatico Vinci for first poppers. Second poppers. That'll be Teddy and Ninja. You good with being the second popper as well?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sweet. So, odds poppers, since y'all are already on the inside, you're going to prioritize and bringing your big bomb that you get back towards the inside, where the queen is now. And then even poppers, if I'm popping right here where I'm at, so pay attention, even poppers, we all get knocked in. You're immediately going this direction away from where the raid's going to bring your bomb out. So we need to coordinate the bombs, because if we have people in the bombs, they're going to die. So Vatico on this first one, you'll be running to the center to drop your bomb off. Mirror, you'll be running towards where we started to drop your bomb off. Reminder on, if y'all remember on normal, after the bombs, we have the waves that we got to dodge. Well, now there's 2 sets of waves coming at the same time, so there's more waves to dodge. Alright, so second poppers, Ninja and Teddy, and then the final poppers are Boney and I. That countdown is irrelevant. Ignore that countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'll call the pops each time. Boss don't pull. I'll take the boss first.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2.
Need the boss back.
Defensive. Defensive.
I need to get closer.
Big move. Big move. But
Sorry, hit the wrong key.
Watch your step.
watch webs. Circles, good job. Stay there. Get 3 under up. These are your proper pops.
Get knocked out there.
Evens, remember outside. Inside. Good pop now.
I popped that one on accident. I didn't see nobody in that circle.
No, I saw you run in there.
Avada, you'll take the next one. It's all good. Go ahead and reset. Jump off.
Jump off?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jump off.
No, I'm really.
Once you're out of the tombs, jump off.
Watch your step.
What the hell was that?
Don't release. On these pulls, let's just not forget any soul stones. I'm not going to say any reminders about it, just keep hammering it. Between each pull, raid buffs, soul stone. I'm going to ready check right when we're all back up. We're just going to keep going.
Which pimple do you want me to pop? I know I'm outside, but my second outside?
I pulled you back. We're doing Vatica and Venti are the first pops. Dream and Ninja are the second pops, and then myself and Boney are the final pops.
Okay, I don't have to pop anything. Cool.
Nope, no popping.
There's my 90k. Darn it.
No 90k for you.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Defensive.
Nice move.
Watch your step.
Job with the circles. Get to your proper circle. Pop down. We get 50 up.
Taunt burst. Defensive.
Just keep playing it out. Tombs, probably get a little closer, and then big move after that. Go ahead, big move, because there's web that's spawn.
Yeah.
Go ahead and place the circles, just keep practicing here. Alright, now go ahead and jump off.
Get knocked outward.
Both our second poppers are down, so.
Yeah, place the circle right.
Yep, circles were placed good. Don't release. We'll summon Hyacinthus back here after.
Almost ran off the edge. Whoops.
Let's get a closet up. tombs, you can probably bring it in a little tighter to cleave people out faster and then move. Boney, for me and you, the moment we're free from our own tomb, which I think if like you Avatar, you won't even get tombed anyway, you can instantly pretty much do a big move on the boss. So that way, the boss is already in a position where people don't continue to stand in the webs.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, me and you,
The
compared to
web-
normal, me and you are able to move like the boss a ton pretty consistently. Like the main thing is as long as we don't take up any acid from like here where I'm picking now to like the orange marker, we'll be fine during the intermission. So we got the whole rest of the platform to kind of move around with. What were you about to say, Wacky?
I was going to ask if the webs that stick around on the ground, are they damage dealers or just a slow?
They're big damage dealers, yeah. Acid and webs are big damage dealers, the ones that are on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I just found it.
There's a lot of movement with this fight. As long as me and Boney keep moving the boss a good bit, then Rain should be able to form back behind the boss each time. Cool. Oh, healers, remember the tanks, the one who takes the feast gets absolutely wrecked, so they have a huge healing absorb that can kill them like within, I don't know, it's like 3 seconds or something, so gotta be on top of the tanks.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Those are good. Get to your proper circles. We already dropped
What?
one way too early.
Somebody
Go ahead and jump
has-
off. Go ahead and jump off.
Yeah, I think it was me. I think I ran into it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm very mentally prepared. This is a very hectic fight, so it's okay.
If we just pull the boss a little bit more forward, because when we were standing behind, we were in the green.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can do it more.
It needs to be pretty large, like huge distance from the green each time.
Not an issue.
Only if I may recommend, right there is where you should be standing. That much space for the first green thingy.
That'll work. Let's do it.
Can we get paw print, please?
5,
Oh, shoot.
4,
Thank you.
3, 2. Defensive.
Perfect. Right there.
Watch your step.
Purple run to the inside. Purple run to the inside. Whoever purple is to the inside. You're on the outside right now.
Damn.
Let's just jump off.
Get knocked out.
Jump off. When we start doing phase 3, if we make a mistake like that, we can adjust. But for right now, we're gonna need those things to be perfect. For now, when we start doing P3 prog, if we make a mistake like that, we can just say, hey, evens, you're going to the one closer to the spawn or whatever. But right now, we just need people to have it in their head to get into the right spots over and over and over and over and over.
And odds are inside, evens outside, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Both people were even that time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said just to jump off, if we are getting pops and anyone has the eyes to see that we're getting stacks of the debuff, please let me know after a pull so we can try to address it, because right now we are even groups. If everyone's alive, we should get no stacks. If one person dies, we should have one stack. If 2 people dies and they're in different groups, we should have no stacks, so on and so forth. So if anyone else can help me keep an eye out on that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Move a little more. Thank you.
Watch your step.
I am out of range.
Bring the square circle in a little bit. Square circle in a little bit. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Get knocked backward.
To your proper circles. Don't touch the center. Break.
Torrent force.
Ready for roots.
Defensive.
Too far away.
Roots, get closer if you were first in that break. Big move.
It's too far away.
Gonna beat you up. Circles to the proper spots. Square, go to outside. Purple inside. Okay, get to your spots.
Get knocked backward.
Break now. Great job with that. Bombs out. Careful with the waves. Careful with the waves, everyone.
Defensive.
Got me. Keep going. Gonna get 2 more
Watch
circles
your
here.
step.
Yep, good. Bring it in. Olympic rings. Olympic rings. Break out of tombs and then a move. Break out of tombs and then a move. Get the circles inside outside. Yep, good placement with those. Still get in your proper
Watch your
circles.
step. Get knocked backward.
Go ahead and pop. Great job. Bombs out.
Phase change.
Yeah, and that's phase 1. That's how it'll look.
I popped the inside because you were dead.
Yeah, that's what that'll work. But yeah, just go ahead and run into the either jump off or run into the boss,
Good.
whatever you prefer.
It's
It's quite different than normal. It's quite more
You say
fast
jump?
paced.
Yeah.
For that.
Jumping means no repair bill. Running to the center means repair bill.
it's is it inside odds, outside evens?
It is inside odds, outside evens. Yes.
Thank you for ever popped when I wasn't there in time. Appreciate it. I was worried.
I heard a call for the pop. There was no one in there, so I jumped in.
Appreciate it.
I bubbled. And
I was running.
popped. I bubbled and popped, but I don't know if it's what killed me or not.
And then reminder, IU, we're not doing the well, we're not currently doing where we all run into the pop, and whoever gets it gets it. For now, we're gonna let our poppers pop. I know it's hard to break that habit since you've been doing it for so many pools.
You want to do break? We're all running out of flasks and food right now.
We'll do one more pull and then break. This is all. I mean, we could have no buffs at all, and it's not gonna make a difference.
Okay.
Mechanically.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
I can't do that yet. It's too far away.
Watch your step.
Purple inside. Purple to the inside.
Are you?
Are you inside?
Sorry, I was trying to avoid the webs.
Inside, outside. Wow.
Oof. That's my fault. Sorry.
I called it pretty late.
I had the weak aura too.
Okay. Yeah, the closer to the boss, the more hang time. Or, I mean, the earlier you want to pop, just so you're in the air before the green comes out. So if I don't call it quick enough, then just hammer it.
Got it.
Because I was calling for, like, the perfect pop for my circle. So that's my bad. I'll just call it at 1.5 seconds left every time from here on out.
Okay, that's what I'll do that too.
Yeah, that weak aura app is pretty awesome.
Here, let's go
I
ahead
clicked
and,
on somebody. I clicked on somebody to make sure I had the odds, so I should have. I should have just done it.
Be back 10 after the hour. Then we'll continue.
Sounds good.
Where is the chat bubbles? I can't seem to find them.
There's.
Any of y'all live near the Reno, Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, Napa Valley area?
Yep.
I'll be in
East
that
Coast
area.
there.
I'll be in that area all week next week. If you wanna have lunch, let me know. My treat.
Damn it! Now I gotta fly there.
Not in LA?
Nah, not LA.
I'm assuming everybody has a rune on her.
Yep. Advances runes across the board. You're switching to healing?
No, I'm just playing with some stats. Switch right back.
I think for Prog, it would actually be nice if you did switch to healing.
Okay, stay heals.
Switch you and Warless for at least while we're getting used to phase 1.
Good.
Because the
So I'm up. Okay.
actually nope. Warless for you were going back. I'm switching you with Isynthus.
Okay. Well, I thought it was I'll start on this. Fine.
So check your groups. I moved 3 people. Remember, odds are going inside, evens are going outside. If we get through phase 1 and the intermission, odds are going to X, evens are going to orange. Let's get the food out here in front again. Thank you. Eat up. After you eat, reflask. And for popping from now on, I'm going to do a countdown. So instead of just trying to say pop and just like scaring y'all to hurry up and run into the button, that's obviously not productive. So whenever it's at like 5 seconds, I'll go 3, 2, 1, pop. That's how we do the pops each time. Alright, make sure everyone's flashed and fed. I have no flask. Beachy and Ayu.
I got it.
Sweet.
We'll just wait until the last second.
Perfect. We have 57 good minutes left, so let's see what we can do with those. Honestly, keep doing what y'all are doing. I mean, it's looking really good for us being in single digit pools. I actually for Wacky, or anyone who hasn't been in here yet. What's the pool count after that last one?
I have 6.
Sweet. So, looking pretty good for only 6 pools. So, let's see what we can do by the 20th pool. One more ready check and then we'll go. Can we throw a... Actually, I got it. No one else do it. Right here, repair hammer. Come repair. Some of y'all are pretty low. You could be about a res away from breaking your gear.
That seems bad.
Yeah, I've broken my sword mid-fight one time.
Oh man.
I had to go.
That's when you pretend your internet goes out.
Watch your step.
Careful with webs. Good job with circles.
Vatica's down. Shoot. God darn it. Sorry, guys.
Someone else in odds. Step in it. Zayu. Not too early. 3, 2,
Oh,
1,
sorry.
pop.
I thought you were calling. My bad. My bad. I thought you were calling it.
No, it's all
Dang, you wiped us twice. I'm on a roll.
Well, as long as you're using toilet paper, that's fine.
Well, we're almost out. Wow. My apologies.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
No, you die into the circle.
You die into this.
Is whatever. And then someone. I would prefer not to have a healer do it, so let me just establish that ahead of time. For odds, a non-popper. Any non-popper, if a popper goes down, I'll call go in, and that means Wacky, Abichi, and War Lucifer. If I call for a non-popper to pop, all three of y'all are trying to pop it when I do the 3, 2, 1 pop. Whoever gets it, y'all just run the bomb towards the center. For evens, for the non-poppers, same thing. If I call for a non-popper to pop, I'll say evens, non-popper, 3, 2, 1, pop, and whoever gets it, and you'll just run the bomb out. That way we can try to continue. I'm already checking.
We need to start rating it like noon when I'm actually awake. Let's just do that.
That sounds like a good plan.
Want to take off work for a week?
Can we get the verse buff, please?
Actually, let's do Thanksgiving breakfast with our families. Let's do raid at noon, and then Thanksgiving dinner with our families.
Sounds good.
Alright. Druid buff, please.
Yeah, paw print, please.
5, 4, 3,
Paw print, please.
1. Defensive.
Battle Rosie.
Watch your step.
Drop the circles. After the webs go away, just bring them into town with it. It's fine. Get to your proper circles. Don't pop. Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop. Pops out. Watch waves. Good job, bomb people.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Watch your step.
Get ready for next circles. Diamond, go inside if you can.
Inside.
Inside, folks, you're gonna go to the one I just pinged. 3, 2, 1, pop.
So you're going to get the circle on you no matter whether you're even or odd, right?
Correct. Yeah, it doesn't pick. Alright, let's go and jump off.
Watch your step.
On that one, we had, like, that's an example of, we had people, like an uneven amount in each circle due to combination of deaths and the confusing spots, so that was the debuff that pretty much instantly killed people. Just so y'all are aware.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, we can do the pop right, but if it's an uneven number, based on how many it is uneven, it'll just absolutely kill people. You can't heal through it. You can heal through like 1, maybe 2 stacks. 2 is already pushing it. 3 stacks will kill most people. 4 stacks will kill everyone but the tanks probably. Yeah, I mean we are. This is progression Thursday. If we are getting, I'm not gonna speak for everyone obviously, but if we're getting deeper into December, closer to Christmas, and we want to do like a bonus Sunday progression day or something, I would just need to know ahead of time if that's something of interest. Don't say anything tonight. Just like think about it if we would want to do an extra progression day, since obviously you see how this fight is. So not every week. It would just be like one before Christmas, and then in January we'd probably do Thursdays and Sundays are both progression until the boss dies, and then we go back to just Tuesday, Thursday for everyone, alts, all that good stuff. Anyway, that's just something to think about.
Hold on. So if I get the circle and I gotta drop it on the inside, then I gotta run all the way back to the outside to be with the even, right?
Correct. Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so luckily it will pop you kind of in a direction, and then after that you just start running to the other circle. Can we get paw print and mastery one more time? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Five, four, three.
Dust.
Defensive.
Shot with the baits. Drop it remove. Ready for circles and all that nonsense.
Watch your step.
Shot. Get your proper circles without popping. 3, 2, 1, pop. Let's go ahead and get a battle rise on mirror.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
It's quick and then move.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Mickey Mouse. Square, stay inside. Diamond, get over here by X.
Oh crap.
Go ahead and jump off. If we have 2 circle people, and if one of the circle people just want to say in the Discord, I'm inside, then that automatically will let the other person know to like get to their side, or just declare your spot. If y'all are kind of near each other, just someone declare it, and then the other person, if you were too slow to declare it, then you'll just run to the other side best you can. Doesn't have to be perfect.
When it comes up, I got a circle and another person has it. It tells me to go to diamond.
Don't worry about that's just DBM just saying.
So I'm saying if it tells me to go diamond, I'm going to the inside.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what the DBM says. Just look at the other person. Someone pop in a Discord. Hammer it with declaring their spot. But we can't go wrong if both people run towards the boss, and then you just barely separate on each side. We can't go wrong with that, so. Because then we can just move the boss slightly, and it'll still be like inside-outside situation. Let's get the Shaman buff for one more person. And if people are trying to use temper potions and stuff here, I wouldn't worry about it for now until we get to like P3. You're just kind of wasting your money, to be honest. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Good call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a little tighter to the boss for the bait. A little tighter to the boss for the bait, and I'll get out. I kind of baited a little too far there, but it's all good. Move the boss a little more because we have puddle.
Watch
It's a little erroneous. Let's get Hyacinth up. Get to your circles, don't pop it. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Restacks are very uneventful.
Yeah, we had pretty uneven here. Let's keep playing through though. Big move.
Defensive.
My bad, Boney. I think I just got you killed.
No, I'm alive.
Okay, sweet.
Watch your step.
Someone's free to me, that was awesome. Good job with the circles. Let's stay right where y'all at. Get your proper circles. We should be even with this based on and pop now. Good job with the pops. My bad for the countdown.
Defensive.
Shoot.
Watch your step.
I'm down.
Don't have battle res, but let's just fight out for now. Oh, I forgot the boss is crazy bonus damage. Get in for roots. Know what it brings. Break these as much as we can.
Watch your feet.
I need to target something.
Inside outside the circles. Bring them a little closer. On the boss.
Watch your step.
Get to your proper circles. Boney's not alive, so won't someone pop for his.
Run out.
I forgot I popped.
Phase change.
Play out the intermission for now. So you can see it. These circles that are on us, if you stay on top of someone else, you are both going to take bonus damage, so try not to stack at all during this part. And don't spread out too much, obviously, for the healers either. Get ready for the next pull. And after this pull, just get pulled and then go run off. Now go ahead and run off. And that's what that look like. We basically need everyone alive, because if we do a third pull, it does bonus damage. We might be able to live through it, but the fourth pull will kill us. So we got about a 250 million shield with this composition to DPS through. So this part has a lot of dodging, and we're still trying to break a 250 million shield. That was a really good pull all around. Yeah, once the circles are getting dropped, everyone as an individual, you want to kind of pre-position yourself near your circle. You don't want to be in a position where you're not making it into the pop. Alright, go ahead and throw another paw out. No, you switching to heals is definitely helping.
Yeah, no worries. It's fun. I always enjoy learning something new. I always either tank or DPS this one, so I've never healed it. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Good job with the circles. Get to your circles. Don't pop. 3, 2, 1. Pop.
Oh.
Get out if you haven't.
He died with the bomb. Let's get him back up. That was actually my Avada. I called it like a half second too early.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
I was watching. It looked like it was right to me.
Circles, so you're already close to the spot that you need to be in. Good job. To your sides. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Defensive.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Watch your step.
Playthrough, so me and Boney can go to our pops. I don't think we've both been able to do it yet. Olympic rings. Your boss. Get these down quick.
Watch your feet.
Move out of the webs quick. Square, go other side. That'll work. Let's get boss in between these two.
Shit, I forgot to move to the webs.
That's fine. And pop now.
Run out. Watch your feet. Phase change.
And let's go ahead and jump off.
Pulling out.
Yeah, that move did kill people, but I mean, it's gonna happen. It's a very hectic fight. I got Abici and Vatica killed because I didn't move it quick enough. So they didn't have time to move to a good spot for the waves.
That was payback for my comments to you earlier.
Maybe. Maybe not. Perhaps. Can we get the other soulstone out, please? Domo Arigato.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Yep, you're good with the circles. Just don't get hit by webs. Get to your proper circles. Don't pop.
Get knocked upward.
3, 2, 1, pop. That was perfect. Get the bombs out. Careful. We'll get wacky up when we can. Watch waves. Let's get wacky up.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Good job there.
Watch your feet.
Moving
Watch
now,
your step.
finally. Yep. Good. Get to your circles. Don't pop. 3, 2, 1, pop. Good job. Bombs out. Big. Fire's coming, so be behind the boss. Don't be in front of the boss, please.
Defensive.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet.
Hey, great job.
Watch your step.
out here shortly. Got roots, and then circles. We're gonna do a big move right after these roots. Big move as soon as we can. Purple go in.
He's dead.
It's all good. Let's get to our circles. We're popping in 2, 1, pop.
Run out. Phase change. Watch your feet.
Don't get pulled in. Run out. Don't get pulled in. Don't get greedy. These pulls are bigger than normal, so we got a couple lost. Okay. You're gonna dodge 2 waves and then run back out. Most damage as you can. Start running out. Try not to get pulled into a wave or the boss. Don't stack. Extra damage. Back to DPSing. Dodge 2 waves and start to move out again. Start moving out. Don't get pulled into a wave. Pull the boss. Melee start moving out now. This is the pull that we don't want to get to whenever we have everyone alive. Let's see. Just so y'all could see that 4th pull, it's a killer. So go ahead and jump off.
Can't.
I was about to say.
Can't all have.
Hey, we did it.
Nice job. From
Yeah.
From here on out, if someone can do an interrupt so people can see it, you see those orbs that just spawned? So if someone interrupt again, yeah, every
Yeah.
time we interrupt either ad, those orbs are going to spawn. So it's going to do swirly and those orbs are going to shoot everywhere. Okay, so.
From both ads. Ugh.
Yeah, so.
That's just mean.
For this part, very, very, very careful to not interrupt early when we get here. But yeah, phase 1, getting better and better, so.
I noticed that over time with those pull-ins, we're getting a slow effect going on. It seemed like
It does
Yep.
increase, yeah. Every pull, it's a greater slow effect.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I guess maybe for some of the melee folks, after the 2nd pull, maybe you need to leave a little earlier if you don't have a good movement ability. But in general, we want to be DPSing through 2 waves, and then for melee specifically, start getting away. Ranged, you should be in a spot where you can DPS the whole time for the most part, without having to stop. Just move out of the wave, go back to DPSing, but you shouldn't be too worried about getting pulled in as a ranged player if you're putting yourself far enough out after each pull. Yeah, good job, folks.
I didn't see it as an issue, but just a reminder, when you have those little white circles on you, don't stack those.
I need to do a quick double mute just for like Sorry about that. Last ready check, and then we'll go. I'll throw another repair bot down over here near orange. Some people getting low again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't spread out too much here.
Defensive.
Now start moving.
I need to get closer.
Watch your step.
Start getting your circles without popping.
Get knocked out.
3, 2, 1, pop. Good job.
I'm out of range.
Liquefy is coming up. Watch the bait.
Closer.
Taunt force. Defensive. Watch your feet.
Going to the outside.
Good job. That adjustment. Getting your circles. All good.
Too
We
early.
had an early pop. Go ahead and jump off. There's someone, I see
Sorry, that was my bad.
No, it's all good. Like I said earlier, I expect that to happen sometimes.
I couldn't see the bubble with the boss right in my freaking way.
No need to get stressed. Like I said, not a stressful night. Just getting used to it. Do we had no
I don't have a
stones,
stone.
I'm guessing. All right. Can we just have one?
No, I've
Well,
got
they,
one.
Oh,
they both had one. Oh, there she goes.
sweet. Thank you, thank you.
Ed's having issues with Laffy Taffy.
Sounds like a personal problem.
As long as it's not during his pop.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Is the wrapper sticking to the candy and he's having issues peeling it off?
Well, go help him.
Can we get the versatility buff? That might help him get the Oh, thank you.
No, he needs slappy hands.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire.
Don't spread out too much here, remember? Trying to do a tight bait.
Defensive.
Not a big move.
It's too far away.
Bring it wacky up.
Not ready yet.
Watch your step.
Watch out. Circles are displacement. Let's get in them.
Get knocked out.
It's too far away.
And 2, 1, pop.
I need to get closer.
Shove them off.
course. Defensive.
Hours at the moment. Fail to.
I have an Ankh.
If you're in a safe spot, use it. If not, just
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of all the green
no, don't waste it.
poo-poo stuff. I'm gonna wait.
Watch your feet.
Just play it out as much as you can. Small practice. Good job with the placement.
Get knocked out.
Get ready to get knocked up. 2, 1, pop. My bad on the late call.
Defensive.
Now I'll start jumping off.
Watch your step.
Is that the only healer up?
Yeah. Yep.
Because that was hard.
No, IU was up. For
So two out of 4 up. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That was rough.
No, with the liquefies are harder to dodge if we're too spread out. So like if we have 3 people perfect, like in their proper place, or like I'm at right now. If I'm in my proper place and people are standing here, like over here and here, baiting a liquefy, and it happens to go in those 4 spots, I mean, I'm dead. I got no chance if I'm an intermediate mover. So for the liquefy baits, which will always happen like after our knockups, you need to be, you know, stacked pretty close together on the boss's butt each time. So this is one of those fights that it does not pay to be spread out except for during the intermission and each pull on phase 2. Those are where it pays to be spread out moments. Everywhere else we want to be pretty close together. Yeah, I mean, we're really making good pulls here. I mean, my first 20 pulls, we probably didn't even get past like the first pop, or the first tank feast, or whatever that was called. Yeah, feast. The first tank feast, my first like 20 something pulls trying to do this, we couldn't even get past that, so. It's going good. I'm happy with it. Just keep going.
5,
Oh, 131.
4,
Let's do
3,
it.
2, 1. Defensive.
We'll get wacky up.
Start sending you the bill for these wacky.
Watch your step.
Nice with the circles. Start getting in your circles.
Get knocked out.
And 3, 2, 1, pop. Shove. Leaves.
Torn close. Defensive.
Dazing, if you're in a safe place, go ahead, but if you're not, just don't.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watch your step.
I gotta figure out something.
No, it's don't. Please don't stress about it. Square, go inside. Time and get as close as you can to us. Nice. Let's get in our circles.
Get knocked out.
3, 2, 1, pop. Nice shot.
Defensive.
Big deal on Boney.
Watch your step.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm still in tomb, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Watch
Get
your
your
step.
circles.
Get knocked outward.
3, 2, 1, pop.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Phase change.
Nice shot. Don't get greedy with this first one. Get out. Back to DPSing. Don't be on top of each other. Get out. Let's see if we can get to the ads and do a little more of the ads this time. Nope, he's dead.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. Let's go ahead and hop off. Once we have both, if we're both alive for an intermission, then, or I mean for a phase 2 start with enough people, then we'll do a practice of that. But
Sorry about that, I was having trouble moving away.
no apologies, no stress. This is going actually really good. I know we're constantly dying, but this is like, I'm telling you, that was my 138th wipe on that boss. So I mean, my kill was at 113 pulls. So
I've got 60.
yeah, it is a hammer fest. So the circle drops are consistently doing really well. Onesie and twosies is just fine. It happens. We're having we only had 2 accidental early bombers, which is like amazing. So I know we had a lot of practice on normal, not touching the button and whatnot, but still, I mean, it's way more hectic. So can we get the verse buff again?
Sorry, man.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We'll just give you a weak aura that has a giant paw print on your screen, and it can't get removed until you apply the buff.
The family's trying to finish packing. We're traveling for the Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
That's exciting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop the ascension of
Defensive.
isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Ready for the first set of webs and circles.
Watch your step.
Good job with the circles. Nice placement. Good job with the webs, folks. I stole the thread, I'm sorry. Get your proper circle.
That's all good.
And 2, 1, pop.
I'm just glad I didn't.
Oh, my bad, high Tempest. Can we get him?
Taunt boss. Defensive. Watch your step.
Are you outside?
Good job, Joel. Get your circles, don't pop.
Get knocked outward.
Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop.
Defensive.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Watch your step.
try to drop them where we're at now. Get in for your web tombs. Cleave down, don't stand on top of each other. A bit move here.
Watch your feet.
Get the diamond to go to the outside, diamond outside. Square, go back inside. That's good enough.
Watch your step.
Inside folks are going way over there.
Not backward.
I know it's in webs and all that.
Watch your feet.
And pop now.
Watch your feet.
I need to get closer.
Phase two. Watch your feet.
Paris is safe. Not, it's fine.
Yeah, I can.
It's too far away.
Find it out for now.
Can't do that yet.
Get out.
Pulling.
Don't stack, don't stack, don't stack. Self. This is a Healthstone health pot situation for folks. Get out. Don't stack, don't get pulled in a wave. Get this shield down before the next pull if we can. Don't even try to run away on this pull, just try to get the shield down. No running away. All damage. No running away. DPS, 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 so close.
Phase two.
Nice job. And that's what it'll look like. We're gonna play this out just for practice. Get to your sides. For evens, you're with me on orange. You're not interrupting until the last second.
Interrupt two. Interrupt three. Interrupt four.
Keep playing out till we get knocked on your platforms. Get knocked on your platform properly. Stay in the right place. Me and Paris, we are going to do this all by ourselves over here. Just kidding. Alright, and y'all can see there's the two ads. I want you to look at the platform real quick before you jump off. We're going to jump off here in a second. Range folks, you're staying near the bridge best you can. Okay? So all the range players are going to be near those bridge totems. So that way the exact second that the ads die, the range folks are clicking on those two totems. Go ahead and jump off. But range folks, if you see the angle, it is easier to get pulled off over there. So when you're getting pulled, you still need to come in a little bit. But range, that's your main goal during phase 2, is activate those bridges as fast as humanly possible. If we waste any time, it can be a wipe. So we just need those bridges activated quickly, quickly, quickly. But yeah, phase 1 getting good. We got to the intermission and we basically had everyone up after a battle res. So yeah, 3 pulls. We don't really want the 3rd pull, but we're, you know, we really don't want to waste lust on the intermission. We want to get as much boss health down as possible. So we're probably going to deal with 3 pulls, and then before that 4th pull, we're just not going to run out. We're just going to try to beat the DPS race there. Because that 4th pull is just going to kill too many people. We got 10 minutes left. Let's see what we can do.
I just healed everyone. I need to get 4 mana. I'll be a sec.
Okay, deal. Binti, do you have your mana buff on one of the shamans?
I have it on Paris.
Okay. Saying shamans are kind of mana hungry this season for some reason. Like extra, extra, extra.
I know. I've noticed that lately.
Hungry, hungry shamans.
It's gonna be our next guild event. Virtual Hungry Hungry Hippos. You're good, right, Paris?
Yep, I'm good. Yeah, I clicked ready.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I thought we were giving more time for that.
It's too far away.
Defensive.
I can't attack that
Yeah,
target.
whack you up.
Watch your step.
Diamond, go.
Are you outside?
That works. Get to your respective circles.
Get knocked outward.
Oh, touch the center. 3, 2, 1, pop. Drop the bombs. Drop the waves.
Taunt boss. Defensive. At your feet.
Square, go inside. Square inside, diamond back. Yep. Good job. That was a great save there.
It's yours.
3, 2, 1, pop. Good job. Liquefy is coming up, being a good bait spot.
Defensive.
Big move.
Watch your step.
I need to get closer.
Let's try to drop the web kind of over here a little bit. Good job. All big rings. Leave out of these. Big move.
Sorry, it was rude.
No, I'm just gonna call it regardless.
Oh, sorry.
Each time, it's all good.
Watch your step.
Circles. We're popping in 3, 2.
I'm not there, so someone pop it.
Run out. Phase change.
And go ahead and jump off.
Pulling in.
You're gonna get pulled and then just run to the edge, jump off, save your repair build. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. It is absolutely not negative at all how we're currently doing. The healing, the damage, the mechanics, we're looking like a group that's gonna, once we get through phase 1 like 3 times with everyone alive, we're probably gonna consistently do it over and over and over. So we're looking real good. We're obviously gonna have the week off of Thanksgiving. That's more gear. So 2 weeks from now, when we are back in here, you know, more gear, maybe, you know, some more time on Tuesday to get a couple extra pulls with the people there, maybe not, I don't know, but.
Also another thread buff.
Oh yeah, another thread buff, we'll be at 10%, yeah, that's a great point. And then literally the week after, we'll be at another buff, so that'll be nice. To 12.5%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
I need to get closer.
Nice job.
Watch your
Circles
step.
are already pretty much in good spots. Don't do too wild. Let's get a phasing res after this. 3, 2, 1, pop. Danica, I got you killed.
Oh,
It looked like it was right. I was watching it on mine.
Let's go ahead and jump off real quick.
Taunt boss.
Rude.
Alright, 2 more pools. Unless this next pool goes crazy long, then it'll be the last pool. But 2 more pools, what I'm calling now. Can we get that second soulstone out?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my
Defensive.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step.
Yeah, with the circles placements already. Get ready to get in.
Get knocked out.
Circles, don't touch the center. 3, 2, 1, pop.
It's too far away.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Square, come to the outside. Okay, square stay
I got up there. I got it.
Get knocked out.
In circles. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Defensive.
It's too far away.
Nice shot, pop.
Watch your step.
Get IU up.
Must be going by now. Oh, that was clear.
More big rings. Don't stack, don't kill each other here.
Watch your feet.
Get the last pick for free. Yep. This person go in. Go inside. Thank you. That'll work.
Watch your step.
Get in your circles. Get in your circles. We're popping in 2, 1. We're popping.
Run out. Watch your feet. Phase change.
Don't get greedy here. Don't get pulled in.
Pulling in.
Melee people, get out. Reminder during intermission, this is where health bot, health stone is encouraged. You get low. And start getting out melee. Get out, get out, get out. Careful with stacking on top of each other. Keep playing through it. Get out. Don't kill each other by stacking. Amazing job.
Phase 2.
But on odd side, y'all are about to get absolutely smacked. So let's go ahead and jump off because we literally can't do it.
Yeah, sorry, my computer.
No, it's all good.
Started pulling up file systems. I was like, no.
I'm happy with that being the last pool instead of us doing another pool. That was a really good final pool. You know, got through all of P1 with everyone alive after getting IU up. We had a outstanding phase 1, and intermission was going really great too. So we got what 17, 18 pulls in tonight, something like that.
19.
19. So
19.
19.
yeah, great work. Very happy with it. that's about what I was hoping that we would look like at the end of the night. My expectations were between the second and third pop, but we got to the end of intermission, relatively quickly, and then we had just like that amazing pool just now. So, yeah, we got 2 weeks until we're back in here with the Prog group on Tuesday. So people are aware. I didn't really like how, I was kind of handling Tuesday. I think I was taking it too seriously with us having everyone in the guild in there. So Tuesday will be still open for you Prog folks. If you're wanting to bring a higher level alt, okay, a higher level alt for
Like-
Tuesdays, as in like 12 being the minimum there for Tuesdays. Tuesdays we're not going to do heroic skip. We're not going to try to get the queen as quick as possible. Thursday will be when we're really hammering the progress on queen. Tuesday will be basically kill as many heroic bosses as we can. Normal queen, as many heroic bosses as we can without doing the skip. And then on Thursday we'll magically appear at queen each time to do progress on queen. We won't spend any time on court, on Silken Court, none of that stuff. We'll just have a lockout already for queen. So Tuesday will be just kill as many heroic bosses as possible for people to get crest, bring in a high level alt, all that stuff, that type of stuff. So that's how Tuesday will look for now, so everyone's aware.
Okay, sir.
And reminder real quick before anyone gets off the Discord, the Season 2 raid sign up has gone out. So any friends, whatever, any people in the guild that that might have seen it or plans on raiding with us on Season 2, the people who don't sign up on that roster by December 15th will not be in our quote-unquote progress group. The people who do sign up for it will start out immediately with coming to bosses that we have not killed yet and going on. We're not going to do any cuts from the people who sign up on that roster, is the current plan. So get on the roster, declare your intent for Season 2. For Key Night tomorrow night, there's also a roster out for that. So go to the third tab, or third sheet at the bottom of the Google Sheet. Go to the proper date for tomorrow night, sign up for Key Night. Luna will do her thing and assign groups, and then you'll be with your group for 2 hours. So
Raid log's up.